So what's with the hat?
Well, I am an esports athlete.
We're the equivalent of like boomers.
Does Roblox like you?
It's essentially gambling.
Roblox is bad.
Jay's brain right now is going.
Look at him. He sucks.
You can have an experience and an experience.
The metaverse.
In other words, shut up, Jelly.
Have you seen our Roblox videos?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the 2/3 podcast. And today we've got a very, very special guest. This right here next to us is one of the most popular Roblox creators on YouTube and goes by the name KreekCrafts. Welcome, Kreek.
Hi, thank you.
Do we refer to
Thank
you as
you.
Kreek?
Sure, we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, so what is your real name?
Forrest.
I mean, I already knew that, but
Right.
I wanted to ask for the
But
podcast.
I've known you for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I call you Forrest sometimes and I call you Kreek sometimes.
Wait, I've just realized something. You can have a forest and then a creek in a forest.
Yeah.
Like, a creek is like a thing like a forest as well.
It's in there. It's in there.
Oh wow, you're
Wow.
like
It
a
was
whole
destiny.
You're a whole landscape.
Wow.
I'm a
wait,
Bob
Jenny,
Ross painting.
we need to mention obviously the reason why we're in this weird setup is we are at VidCon.
Yes.
We are in literally a hotel room, the most professional setup ever.
Yeah, we were promised something else by VidCon, but they pulled out because we weren't cool enough.
Oh,
I mean, this looks great. I love this.
okay.
Yeah, this is
appreciate
everything
that.
we did.
You guys did a great job. I don't think they can see this, but it's amazing.
Well, thank you,
Yeah.
man. We appreciate it. So before we get started, obviously make sure to follow us. Check us out on Spotify. Subscribe to the show. Listen, Kreek, I want to talk to you about a couple of things here. You know, I've known you for a couple of years, like I said, but because we were going to do a little podcast show together, I decided, you know, why won't I just Google this guy, see if I can find out some more.
Okay.
And I found out some really interesting things.
What'd you find out?
You had 4 different hair colors?
That is the interesting thing that you found. Wow.
This is one of the ones.
Well, maybe you're gonna let him talk.
You
about
have
that.
all kinds of beef going on.
I don't think so.
You've been doxxed.
I have that, yeah.
I think what would be a good idea first is that Kreek tells us a little bit about where Kreek came from. Like what?
Yeah, of
brought
course,
Kreek
of
to
course.
us
We got
today.
it. We started at the top of the page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So back when I was 10 years old, well, I still play this game, but I started playing World of Warcraft, and I was using the random name generator.
Wait, KreekCrafts. Craft has nothing to do with Minecraft.
It does. We're getting to that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
In other words, shut up, Jelly.
Yeah, so it was a random name generator. I made a Draenei Paladin. That was the character. I was in like 6th grade, and I played the game so much with my friends that my friends would call me Kreek. And so their parents knew me by Kreek. So whenever their parents would meet my parents, they'd be like, you know, it's Kreek. You know, how's Kreek doing? You know, they wouldn't say my real name. So I just became known as Kreek. And then Minecraft came out, and I tried getting Kreek. It was taken.
No.
So I was like, what do I do? Craft on the end.
So so Craft is Minecraft
It's
thing.
Minecraft.
Oh,
yeah.
Because you were
Jenny-
starting with
I can
you were
see
starting with
Jenny's
World of
face.
Warcraft. I was like, it's World of Warcraft.
No, it's
My
Minecraft.
dreams
The
have been
whole
crushed.
time that you were saying that, Jelly's sitting there like, tell me where the craft comes from. Tell me where the craft comes from.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so Minecraft, but wait a second, because you're a Roblox YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what
there's
about-
a few more pages there.
What about Kreek Blocks?
Yeah, I started doing Minecraft. I would do Minecraft mods. I would do a new mod every day, and I did that for like 2 years. And then one of my mod videos, it was a Doctor Who mod. It went somewhat viral, had like 100,000 views, which was at the time pretty crazy. And someone from YouTube contacted me, like a partner manager, and they were like, you should try streaming. We just launched YouTube Gaming. We've got the live streaming thing. I was like, I don't know. And then it was the winter of 2015. I just graduated high school. I was trying to get a job at Walmart. Couldn't, because apparently you need job experience to get a job.
No way.
They literally declined me because they said I didn't have enough job experience.
Surely.
That's so funny.
And I was like, you can't get job experience without getting a job, but you can't have a job
So
without
where
job
do you
experience.
start before Walmart? Is this
I think that's the whole problem.
I don't know. And it wasn't even the main Walmart. It was literally loading stuff in the warehouse.
It was
picking
Walmart
up stuff, putting it on a shelf.
It's
don't
the
know.
beginner job for the beginner job that you couldn't get a job at. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the live stream thing. I started streaming Minecraft PvP. It was high pixel, Mineplex.
was you like solo or you recorded with other people? Or
It was mainly solo. Like it was just live streaming me playing it, and
Wow.
it just kind of blew up. Like it took a year to get 1,000 subs. I think I got 2,000 subs in like 2 weeks after starting streaming because like
Wow.
no one was really
exponential growth.
Yeah, no one was doing that on YouTube, especially Minecraft. They just come out, so I kind of got in early there.
So you were good at Minecraft.
I'm pretty good. I've won an MCC.
What's the name?
That's the
Oh, the
Minecraft
competition.
Championship. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
I
really?
won my first one.
Wait,
what?
was that for creators or was
Yeah, that was it's like a creator thing. So like all the Minecraft creators are
Yeah.
in it. It's like a monthly tournament
so
competition.
who did you beat like in that? Like,
Oh, a lot of people. Everyone.
well, this is your moment. Come on.
Come on, man.
You know, it's weird. I forget who was specifically it's 40 people.
Okay.
Yeah. My team came in first out of the 40.
Right.
I forget who was all in it specifically because every month they
Yeah.
rotate out. It's like, you know, Dream's in it, maybe Carl's in it next time, you know.
So what was for the viewers? What were you doing in it? Like, what was the competition in? Like, because Minecraft, but what?
It was kind of like
Hunger Games.
yeah, that's one of the games. So it's like a bunch of mini games, and each team you get put in a team of 4, and each one has to compete in those games. So
Wow. This give me throwbacks. Dude, Bed Wars?
Bed Wars wasn't one. It was like Hunger Games was one. There's like a building challenge. There's a parkour challenge, racing. There was one where you use the elytra, I think is what it's called in Minecraft.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have to like
The
fly
wings.
through.
So what did you win?
I got
Money.
a coin. I got a coin.
One coin.
It was like a big coin. Like a
You got
big metal
one coin.
like IRL. I got a coin.
$1.
They sent you a penny.
Yeah, they sent me a coin.
A very big
They
penny.
actually misprinted the coin, and it's bigger than everyone else's because they misprinted it. So I have a huge coin.
Oh wow.
Is
Yeah.
it like the size of, the Ryan Trahan penny?
It's like
the one.
it's like
yeah.
this big.
Is it heavy?
Like if I'm holding it in the box, it's like this.
Is it like solid metal?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you
Damn.
think it would be worth money?
Probably. You could probably sell it on eBay.
Well, maybe it'd be worth $1.
You know, it's funny though. You might be the first pro gamer we've had here on the show.
Well, I am an esports athlete now.
What the?
Yeah. I'm
Seriously?
in Misfits, so
Which
technically I'm
energy
an
drink-
esports
Oh.
athlete.
Which energy drink are you sponsored by?
Water.
Wow, nice.
Water.com, everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure you go check it out.
So when have you? So obviously your main thing now is you're a Roblox YouTuber.
Yeah.
So when did you kind of make that sort of transition to mainly doing that?
Yeah, it's weird. Minecraft has had like ups and downs.
Yeah.
So like 2016, it was popping off. 2017, it kind of started dying down a little bit.
Yeah.
And everyone in my chat was like, you should play Roblox. And I was like, I'm not playing that stupid kids game. I'll play it once at 1 million subs, guys. And they just kept going every day. There was more people. Play Roblox, play Roblox, play Roblox. And this was like near the beginning of the Dennis Daily was just getting started. Sketch, all them. So it was like the beginning of like the big Roblox YouTuber push. And I live streamed. I went through the games. I was like Phantom Forces, which is like Battlefield and Roblox.
Okay.
Shooter.
Yeah, shooter game. I played that, live streamed that. I think I had like double the viewers, and everyone was just loving it. So
Wow.
yeah, I just played it more and more and more.
Have you played Battle Bits recently?
I haven't downloaded.
No.
I haven't played it yet.
It
that
came
kind
out
of
like
is
right
like
bef-
Roblox,
It came
right?
out right before VidCon.
It
though.
did, yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because we played that and it kind of reminds me of like a Roblox shooter game.
That's basically what it is.
I mean,
yeah.
this is off topic, but there's some crazy shooter games in Roblox nowadays.
Yeah, you
Like
have
they-
like realistic stuff. You have
I don't understand where they're going with it.
Well, it's
Front
same
lines.
with, same with Fortnite as well. Fortnite and Roblox are doing this weird thing where they're trying to make everything
Like the game
really
looks
realistic.
vastly different, and it's free to play. People can play it on their phones.
yeah,
It's weird, right?
yeah.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you continue doing that. You kind of always have been doing things more of like a solo style.
Yeah.
Right. But you also are friends with some people in like the Roblox community as well. But you don't interact with them too much, or you do, or
It's weird because like Roblox, like Minecraft, everyone kind of knows each other. But like
Yeah.
with Roblox, there's so many different demographics. So like if you do role play games, you're probably gonna have a younger audience than someone like Albert who doesn't really do role play.
Albert Flamingo.
Yeah, Flamingo.
Okay.
Right. So like there's like a range of like audiences. So like you know, the role play audience, they probably know each other. You've got like the horror thriller people, you know, your piggies, your doors, kind of like where I fall in. So like there's not, you would think there'd be a lot more crossover than there is, but there's just widely different ages.
So have you seen our Roblox videos?
No.
I
don't blame you.
I was gonna ask you where do we fit in, but never mind.
I've seen a few of them.
You know where I think we fit in the Roblox world. If we're looking at Roblox as like a category, we're the equivalent of like boomers. Like we don't really know how to play
we boot
Roblox.
up the game. We have like 0 Robux, and we're like, everything's pay to play. What do we do?
And we kind of don't really know what, like, we're just kind of like playing cool things, having fun.
Yeah.
But we don't know like the whole deep, like meta side of Roblox.
You know, that's funny because you just mentioned as well, like you were playing Minecraft until kind of that slowed down.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when we started playing Minecraft.
But one thing I think that we did have the same is you mentioned that Roblox kind of seemed like a kid's game. I think we had the same view on Minecraft in the beginning. We were is this too young for us? Like, is this our audience is
I
gonna be out?
remember it was like 2010, big Minecraft player, still in high school. Everyone was like, that's a dumb kid's game.
Yeah.
And I remember I was at Walmart and there was this kid and he was wearing a Minecraft shirt. And it was like, at that point, I knew that like Minecraft was hitting mainstream.
Oh.
And it wasn't like far after that like Minecraft was just the game. It wasn't just a kid's game anymore.
Yeah.
It was like the game.
Yeah.
I've gotten pretty scared sometimes. Good jump scares in Minecraft.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
good
What?
stuff.
You got scared in Minecraft?
Yeah,
What?
sometimes these creepers do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about custom maps, like
No.
actual scary stuff. You
didn't
just
find
get
out about
scared
those
playing
like a year ago.
Minecraft.
Jelly's like miles behind. What do you mean? Custom maps? That's a thing? What?
He's like, well, there's a creative mode. What?
Yeah.
No, so in the robots thing and the subcategories thing, I think that is actually super interesting as well. But you also have kind of still an overlap with the Minecraft world as well, because you're friends with like I don't know, is it still the Dream Squad? Like, is that Dream Team? Like, are those people in that
That's
world?
wild saying, but yeah, I guess.
Is it still referred to as that?
Nice.
Because
I
they're a
don't
bit more
know.
like split up now. Those people. So
Right.
me and Jelly had a panel with someone like called Tubbo, who
Yeah.
was really
Tubbo.
cool.
Yeah, you've played with Tubbo.
Yeah.
But he's kind of got a similar audience to the Dream crew, kind of.
It's weird because like a lot of like the big Minecraft streamers, like they still play Minecraft time to time, but they've kind of moved beyond that
Right.
to a degree. So like I know like a lot of them do like IRL stuff now,
Right.
or
Yeah.
just like variety game streams.
I feel like what they are good at is actually making it about them and not the game they're playing. You know what I mean? It's more like a
Yeah.
personality thing.
I feel like that's what
Yeah.
you kind of have to do because
Yeah.
otherwise, like, you know, if the game you're playing goes down, you go down with it. So it's
Right.
like you have to have that like
Yeah, I mean, it makes
personality.
sense. I think that's why because we did on the panel, we were doing, it was like a question based thing, but it ended up being a lot more about the audience interaction. And Tubbo was an absolute star on stage. Like,
Yeah.
he was great. And he has clearly got a strong interaction with the audience, and that,
Yeah.
I think that's part of what it is. It's like the Dream kind of crew is a lot more about showing their raw personalities with their audience and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, it's definitely an interesting world on it. But didn't you have beef with Dream? That's what you said.
Well,
no.
So maybe there's a little of a backstory there. Because I read it on Wiki. Okay, and I just wanna-
The Wikipedia page.
So you got doxxed.
Yeah.
Maybe we need let Kreek tell us, Jelly.
Tell us about this.
Well, it's actually funny. The doxing has nothing to do with that.
What?
Yeah, no, I just got randomly someone Googled, somehow found my address, and then they started spamming that everywhere.
Oh.
And like obviously, you know, like larger creator, you know, here's the address, you know, like and then pizza starting showing up at my front door, and I'm like, you know, because it's scary, right?
Wait, pizza?
They would send pizza to my front door, and the worst part is they didn't even pay for it. So like they would show up at my door, and it'd be like $200 worth of pizza, drinks, snacks, and they'd be like, I'm like, I paid for the first one, but after that, I was like, this is gonna be a regular thing.
Are you telling me someone ordered $200 worth of pizza and snacks? $200?
Yeah, it was over $200 worth of pizzas and drinks and snacks. Yeah.
What a waste of food.
So where have I got confused then? So that's a separate thing. So
no. So Dream and I we're both from Florida, and he mentioned on like I forget what it was, video or podcast, that he went to like a school, like a virtual school. He didn't go to like a brick and mortar school, and I did the same thing, and I was like, oh, there's a chance that we were like classmates. And yeah, I'm
virtual classmates.
Yeah, like virtual classmates. Like, there's a chance, because he mentioned like he was talking about like computer science classes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, that sounds like my class. Like he sounded like he was talking about my teacher too. So I'm like, do we know each other? And
because he hadn't done his face reveal, I said.
No. Yeah, he hadn't done that yet. And a lot of people on Twitter, I was talking about it on stream, and I may have worded it wrong, who knows, but people like took it like I was doxing it, like I was trying to reveal his face. And like, that's not what I was doing at all. I was just like, oh, we may have went to the same school. That's kind of cool, you know? Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, because it's a bit, there's a whole stuff going on with that nowadays. I mean, so because obviously we're at VidCon. He's here. You actually mentioned before the podcast that was actually the first time you met him here.
At our panel, I met him for the first time.
How was doing a panel? What was that? How was that?
It was like the first time doing like in front of an audience. You know?
Really? Yeah. Really?
Yeah, and that was crazy. Just like stepping out and seeing hundreds of people. The Carl Jacobs Banter podcast, that was wild because there was like 1,000 people there on the.
We have one.
Yeah, we're in a hotel.
There's one guy back there. but yeah, no, it was very nerve-wracking. But like once I got there and was like doing it, it wasn't scary.
But you know
anymore.
what's crazy? Because I mean, what in the audience? Like, what was that? Like a couple thousand people, right? Maybe.
Yeah, it was like it was the VidCon arena, so it was like the top, the middle.
So,
the
but like
bottom.
the absolute maximum amount of people, right? I mean, I don't know. There's going to be single-digit thousands of people, I guess.
Yeah.
It's still crazy though that if that amount of people watched your video, that would be a bad video.
Yeah.
It's like the numbers are crazy when you think about that. That the actual audience that is consuming your content on a daily basis is
hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah.
But we get nervous going up on stage, but you don't really get so nervous like making a video. It's funny like that. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's part of like something I like about this is that you can kind of separate the numbers to the faces, because like for whenever you're live streaming, everyone's just a word on the screen or a number or something or a profile picture. But like here, like you see like, you know, it's actual people, you know, so it's kind of like reanalyze your perspective.
They all
on it.
paid money to see you.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, I didn't pay you money, but
they paid money to see Carl. I was there. Yeah.
So I know you've got a hat on, and you usually always have a hat on.
Yeah.
So what's with the hat?
I don't know the story.
Wait. I love Deadmau5.
It is a Deadmau5 hat. It's funny. So it is. I was a kid. I was in Kohl's, which is a like clothing store here in America. And it was cold outside, and my mom was like, "Oh, this is a cool hat. Here, we'll just get it." You know, so I got it. Didn't think of anything of it. A few years later, I was streaming, and I had taken a shower before the stream in the morning, and so my hair was wet. It was like cold, so I put on the hat. Just you know,
was it this specific one?
It was. I'll get to that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just started wearing it, and I noticed people were drawing me, like whenever they drew fan art or drew KreekCraft, I had the hat on. So like the hat became like the thing. And at that point it was like, what even is this hat? The Deadmau5 hat. I'm like, oh, because like I didn't make the connection.
Wait, what?
This is a Deadmau5 hat.
He literally streams.
Yeah, I didn't know at the time. Yeah, I
He's
had no
literally
idea.
just like a DJ streamer.
He is. I love Dead Mouse now, but like
That's
at the time,
hilarious that you
know.
didn't know.
At the time, no idea.
So I would have thought you were a major fan.
Maybe or sponsored.
no idea. It's funny. We've also never talked to each other, so like
Why?
you may have no idea.
You've been
Hopefully, he's not angry that I wore his hat for so long.
I don't want to be rude, but like this would be great merch item.
I would love to do like a collab thing. That'd be great.
So I
Yeah.
have a feeling that you're going to tell us that it's not the same hat that you're wearing now that you bought back then.
Yeah. So I have worn these hats like literally every day for hours on end for over like 10 years now. Yeah, close to 10 years now, probably. And I bought one, the original one. It finally tore after like 10 years, right? It started unraveling. So I went on Amazon a few years ago and I bought this one. And I wish I'd bought more.
Well, yeah.
Because
Wait, what?
he doesn't make these anymore. This
You
is
only have one left.
this is the last one.
No way.
It must smell.
Do you wash it?
I wash it every now and then. Yeah, I do. So
my.
going back to the collab thing, I would love to do that because I kind of need more hats. I messaged, I DM'd his shop on Twitter.
Yeah.
He has like a shop. I DM'd them. I was like, hey, this is a really weird question, but do you guys have any more of these hats that you sold 10 years
Yeah.
ago?
And they were
were
like,
no.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's really
It's
interesting.
literally
though.
like the last piece of the puzzle is to just that be a merch item.
But if that one was to get damaged now, that could be a serious issue.
But surely you could make something similar. But
That's kind of what
not
we're
like,
doing, and
'cause-
we've done that on Roblox, kind of like
okay.
a similar. It's like instead of the eyes and the mouth, it's like the Roblox squares.
Yeah.
So it's like similar to it, but it's not gonna get me sued.
and for reference, like we don't actually see the mouse ears that you have because they're all flattened out.
Yeah, they flop back.
But
yeah.
but the whole dead mouse thing is that it's a mouse with giant ears.
Yeah.
His ears stick straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but you don't really have that anymore.
They're supposed to stick up. I've worn it for so long that they flop.
wow.
Yeah, that sounds really weird.
And can I ask you a question about the shirt as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is the shirt part? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
The
the
shirt-
flannel is part of it. So my grandpa wears a lot of like flannels, like Southern Florida.
Come on. I thought you were going to tell me you're a Bajan Canadian fan.
I was. I grew up watching him too. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's not that. No.
It's the more merch that you have.
I had a lot of like hand-me-down flannels from my grandpa, and I wore them so much too that people started drawing the red. It was the red flannel, the swoopy hair, and the hat. And so like now this is the KreekCraft look.
this is the KreekCrafts. So how many shirts do you have of these?
I have a full closet full of white t-shirts. I have like 7 red flannels that I can rotate through.
But just the one.
How many
hat.
did you bring?
I brought 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually bought another one just for VidCon.
For VidCon. Like a fresh one. Like
like a fresh,
like not laundered, so it's like still nice,
right.
That's good.
So
man.
I think because it's interesting. So you've got like this image that reflects the brand.
Yeah.
But the one key thing that you've got is that you're still a part of that. What do you think about, because obviously we've seen it here with Dream's a guest here, and he's like now put his mask back on him.
Yeah.
So you've kind of got the hat, you've got the flannel, he's got like a mask. What do you think about that whole covering his face up thing again? That because he's now walking around here with a mask on, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I remember I was live streaming like my reaction to whenever he did the face reveal.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I live streamed it. Yeah, it's actually funny. I hit 5 million subs on that live stream. It was I had like 100,000 viewers.
Oh, wow.
Like so many people were just wanting to see the reaction to the face reveal, and like it happened, and dude, I felt so bad. People were just because like the problem is whenever you're a faceless YouTuber, everyone has their
perception.
image
Yeah.
of what you look like.
Yeah.
And no matter what you look like, it's never going to fit their image. So like,
Exactly.
you have the biggest guy on the planet and he, takes off the mask and it's like, this isn't what I thought he looked like. And so I felt really bad. Cause like I originally when I started streaming, I was very like self-conscious, that was one of the reasons I didn't want to start streaming was like, what people made fun of you. What if people made jokes, so it's like, man, tough. It's tough.
So
I mean, I think it's cool that he put the mask back on. But like,
It's like his thing.
there's
The mask is his
there's
thing.
one problem with this, and it's not really like a personal issue, but how do you know it's him?
Yeah.
The voice. Yes.
No. So here's the thing, right?
He's got an AI computer in the mask.
I'm
voice filter.
not gonna say the name of the certain person we met, but this certain person, it's not Dream, but also wears a mask and its entire brand. And we found out that we did an entire recording with his double.
Oh, and it wasn't the real one.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of like
The real one was sitting unmasked in another room, just like having a
and you didn't
sandwich.
know.
But like his face reveal is not out there, so we had no idea.
Yeah.
And so you see how that could become an issue? Like, let's say somebody manages to recreate the Dream hat, goes out to New York Square, Times Square, and I don't know, makes like a viral video that's like kind of damaging his brand.
Oh yeah, because like anyone.
So wait, does
could...
he sell the mask?
No, he doesn't
Okay.
sell the mask.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I find that a little, you know.
It is, especially on the internet. You know, like people like they see one thing and bam, like it's out there. So like,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
that is
surely
scary.
the thing that's interesting about it is that, I mean, as you said yourself when you did the reaction, clearly I don't think the face reveal went as expected. I think is fair to say.
Yeah.
Now, going back to it though is kind of is kind of like admitting to you weren't happy, and now people are gonna like highlight it even more.
Which happened because Sonny V2 actually said, well, you know, look at him. He did a face reveal. Now his channel died. It didn't really, but that's what
Yeah.
Sonny V2 says. His
You know
channel's
about that.
dead now.
Yeah,
No, I'm joking.
And what, the dead channel or
No, the Sunny V2 video.
Okay.
I got home from.
Listen, you're in our hotel room here, man.
I got home from the store and I whipped up my phone and I was like, Jelly, Sunny V2, what? And I watched the video. It's crazy.
have you ever had like an exposing video done on you?
No, they feel so weird because it's like YouTube has like fluctuating things. Like no one's at the top all the time. It's like, yeah, Dream was like super big during 2020. That was during the pandemic. Everyone was like, wait, of course things are going to come down, you know? He's still really big, you know, like on his video. And it's like, you're still doing great too. So it's like, it's weird. It's a weird thing to like focus on.
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
He's got a gun back here.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't really like the channels anyway that like kind of try to bring other people down.
But
you know,
but
they try to
Creek-
like ask the community to like, look at him. He sucks.
I mean, it's like a headline chasing thing. But so you've never had like someone do an expose video on you though, on something you've done or no? Except for maybe Twitter stuff, right?
I've had like people do like the rise of KreekCraft. Like here's how KreekCraft got his like fame. I've had people like back when I moved from Jailbreak Roblox game to Piggy Roblox game, there were videos of like you know, KreekCraft sucks now because he doesn't play this game anymore or anything. But like that's always tough. Like everyone knows, like if you're a YouTuber, you have to like, you can't just do one thing forever, you know, because audiences' interests change, trends change. So it's like a tough balance, you know?
One thing I wanted to ask you about, and this was more coming from a question that I think would be quite interesting for our viewers. I don't think a lot of people quite understand like how Roblox works in terms of like making money, and it's something that I think is quite interesting. Obviously, as YouTubers make videos and you make money through the views and stuff.
Ad revenue.
I don't think people quite realize that there's a whole economy inside of Roblox itself
with rarities and
and all sorts of weird stuff like that. And then and you can get like codes and stuff like that. Is that something you do? Do you make money from Roblox?
So we have like star codes, which is like the Fortnite codes. That's kind of like the direct creator.
And how do they work then?
Basically, just like Fortnite. You put in, you know, you got to buy something. You put in the person's code. They get a percentage of it.
Right. So your viewers can buy things and then you get a kickback for it.
I get 5% of all Robux they buy if they use my code.
Right.
So like if they spend $100 on Robux, I get $5.
Right.
I heard that they kind of what do you call it? Nuked? No, not nuked.
Excuse me.
Like what do you call it when they remove something that's really good? Beefed it? No, nerfed it.
Nerfed it.
I heard from somebody else that it used to be really good, but they've nerfed it. So basically, if a fan put in your code, it would stay in there forever for any next purchases they've done.
Oh yeah, it's like on Fortnite. If you once you put in someone's code,
stays for
it's
2 weeks.
there and like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
or unless you change it.
Right.
Roblox, you have to enter it every time, and I don't remember it being like that. It's weird because like I feel like there is a lot more that could be done there that's just not being done.
I heard like maybe Roblox was like, you know, this is
too
once
much
they fill
money.
in one of these codes, they kind of forget about them, that they're in there, and it's costing us money.
It's also like on Fortnite, whenever you go to buy something and you don't have a creator code, it's like, hey, you want to put in a creator code real quick? On Roblox, it's like on the bottom left corner, like you barely see it.
Code.
Yeah. So it's like they could do a lot better job
I mean, it's
promoting
still good that
them.
they're doing it. Like, for example, we played GTA 5 all our lives.
Do they not have a creator
They don't have
No,
this.
no.
Rockstar Games is like, you know, they're a huge company. They don't have to do it, but it would be cool.
I wonder if they'll do it. It depends on the next one whether.
I think
it's
for the
more
community, it would be
It
good.
depends on if it's more community based in the next one, because
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think GTA started as one thing and then has evolved over time.
Yeah.
So, but it's always been kind of. I've always said that GTA kind of started and then they sort of duct taped other parts onto it. But whereas like Fortnite, Roblox, those games are like proper service games that have like actually grown. Whereas GTA is kind of just slapped together.
Maybe they'll do it for GTA 6.
So-
Maybe.
I have a question. Okay, now before you answer this, so does Roblox like you? That's the question.
Yeah.
But before you answer this, I want to read out a couple of your YouTube titles. Can I do that?
Oh, I know what you're gonna do. Go for it. Yeah.
Roblox is not safe.
Oh, that. Yeah. You want me to explain each one?
Yeah, after you can do
Sure,
it briefly. Roblox just exposed me. Roblox, we need to talk. Roblox just got hacked.
You forget the ... There's a
Oh
dot.
yeah,
dot
oh
at the
yeah.
end.
They're all in caps. They're actually like this. Sad news for Roblox.
The next one will be Roblox. Please check your text messages.
Check your voicemails, please.
But they like you.
Yeah, you know, they do. I think they do. Maybe they just say it. I don't know.
No, of course they do.
Yeah, no, I'm a very like I criticize what they do because I love it. You know, like Roblox is in a way my job. Like if Roblox goes away, I'm gonna have a really tough time finding something. You know,
You're good at Minecraft?
I am good at Minecraft. Yeah, but it's like I don't want anything to happen to Roblox because I'm on Roblox. You know, so like anytime I criticize them, it's like because I want them to do the right thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I just disagree with like what they're doing or what they do.
Yeah.
So
It's you know what? Then that's great that they listen. You
Do
know
they,
what I
wait,
mean?
do they listen?
they could
don't
do a
text
better
you.
job. They could do a better job. But
But they don't text you straight after and be like, what the hell? What's this video title?
But
I've never gotten in trouble off of a Roblox video.
When you say Roblox, who are you referring to? Like,
Just like I'll give you a good example. So like Roblox, they used to do egg hunts, and it was like every season there'd be like a big community event, and really big. Everyone loved them. Great. Roblox got rid of them, and they're like, we're gonna let the community make them now. And like on paper, that sounds great, but they didn't give the community any tools to make them. And also, like, if Roblox wants to drop $100,000 making a giant community event, they can do that. You know, Bob and the community ain't gonna do that. So it's like it's not the same. I criticize them all the time, but like I hate that decision. Like
it is funny though, because there are a lot of companies and brands out there that you criticize anything and then they just like completely blacklist
Exactly. There's many brand deals I have done, and specifically in the contract it says, do not criticize us, do not do this, not for the next 3 months or 6 months or whatever. But you've got like a healthy long-term affiliation with Roblox and criticize them all the time.
yeah, you know, it's kind of like healthy criticism. Like there's a lot of things I've talked about that they have done. There's a lot of things that's coming that I can't talk about here that they're working on. That's really cool. That is stuff that, you know, YouTubers have asked for.
Yeah. So sometimes Roblox always like hits the news with like one of these crazy games that have come out, and like
Yeah.
all parents are like freaking out, like what? Roblox is bad. Do you react to those kind of things?
I did a video. Actually, the Roblox isn't safe thing.
Yeah.
That was about there was this big actress. I forget. Well, it wasn't big, but anyway, she was like notable, and she made a tweet saying that someone on Roblox asked her kid for their mom's credit card number.
Kim Kardashian.
It wasn't Kim Kardashian. No,
Okay.
no. If I said I don't even remember who it is.
Oh, okay.
You definitely probably wouldn't know. But anyway, someone asked the kid for their mom's credit card number, and she was like, "Roblox isn't safe." And all these parents were like popping on. The tweet had like 30,000 likes, and I'm like, that's not a Roblox issue. Like, someone online asked your kid for the credit card. Like, that's just the internet. Like, that's just parent safety, you know. Like,
And that's every game ever.
that could happen in Fortnite. You know, that could happen in Call. That could happen anywhere. That could happen at school.
You know,
Right.
actually, whenever I play Roblox and I need to buy Robux, I always say that I'm using Jelly's credit card. Maybe that's not maybe the best thing. Maybe I'm the
do
problem.
that.
Yeah, I do that. You don't know that, do you?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is it actually my card?
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Me and Josh actually have this weird thing where sometimes my card doesn't go through.
Right.
Like,
that's why.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the Robux
So
purchases.
I'm just-
Like the majority
Like,
of any time we play a Steam game, basically, if Jelly's playing a Steam game, or especially when it's with me, chances are I had to buy him the game.
I'm like, Josh, you got to gift it to me. I'll get you a
Yeah.
Subway or something.
Yeah, so I definitely don't have Jelly's credit card.
If anything, I got yours made.
Yeah, exactly. Going back to the Roblox money thing, actually, as well. One of the things that is kind of crazy about the game is there's items in the game that are like incredibly valuable.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any of those? Can you explain actually what that whole thing is?
Yeah, so it's less prominent now than it was, but there's limited items, and
What? Actually, maybe for the viewers, explain what even these items are.
Sure.
Like, what that is.
yeah, so it's like a digital item for your avatar. Like, I'll give you an example. One of the big prominent ones is called a Dominus. It's a hat that you can wear. There's only so many of them, and they're so rare that they go for so much money. Like, we're talking real money. Like, some of them are over $100,000.
What? This is a kid's game.
Yeah,
Roblox is unsafe.
that's my next video. There we go. But yeah, no, it's insane, and people trade them, you know, back and forth. You know, I'm trading this, I'm trading that, and they have like these real world monetary.
Yeah.
Kind of like, yeah.
But how did they get so expensive? Like, how did that even happen?
Mr. Beast bought all of them.
What?
That may be a cool Mr.
It's his
Beast
next
video. Yeah.
Oh, right.
But yeah, no, I guess they're just so rare. Like, there's a big trading community on Roblox. I'm not really too into it, you know. Like,
Yeah.
my avatar is my avatar, and like
But it's like CS:GO, right? They also have these like
it's
crazy
kind of like
rare
CS:GO, yeah.
things.
Except Roblox limited items, you can't actually convert it to real money. It has to stay Robux. So even though it has that real world value,
So
it's-
you have to. How many times do you have to buy Robux to get $100,000 worth of Robux? Because there's a cap on how many Robux you can buy.
Yeah. Wait,
yeah,
how
most
does
of
that
the
work?
people that have these items like
They
got
traded
so
them.
rich off of like the trading game.
Yeah.
And like selling them to other people back
Oh,
and
that's
forth.
interesting.
Yeah.
So they're so essentially, let's say they bought the item 5 years ago when it was worth $100, real dollars.
yeah.
So they
And
invested.
they sold it for
Exactly.
$50,000.
I hate using this term, but it's kind of like a Roblox NFT without the blockchain. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
pretty much what it is.
But I find it super. So you cannot take that value back out of Roblox. It's stuck in there forever.
And the reason why is because Roblox allows accounts under 13. And so, like, if kids were able to, because it's essentially gambling. Because if you grab a virtual item and it's 10 million, let's say it's worth $10 million, right? But like next month it's worth 5 million. And that kid, you know, like there's a bunch of legal stuff there.
Yeah.
So like they can't, yeah.
But has it always been that way? Because I feel like, Jelly, you've said to me before that you can withdraw Robux or something.
Well, creators like you get paid in Robux as well, but you have a special tool to turning in the real money. But
So,
that's only for creators.
Developers and creators, it's DevX. So any money that you earn off of selling clothing items or like regular non-limited stuff or game passes or stuff in your game, that you can transfer to
You
real
just
money.
said developers?
Yeah, like Roblox developers.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me that Roblox devs get paid in Robux?
They do.
That's so
So,
funny. But I think we're talking about community developers though, not
No,
No.
not like Roblox employees, but like Doors, for example, the game, Roblox
Right.
game.
Or like the biggest one, like Jailbreak, Adopt Me, like these
Yeah,
games.
they get paid in Robux, and then they DevX it, and it's like a conversion thing. So
I mean,
like,
isn't Adopt Me like worth like tens of millions of dollars?
yeah, I think Adopt Me has made over 200 million actual dollars
Wow.
after conversion.
And
But they were Roblox first.
By the way, Adopt Me is like a game mode in Roblox. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's a game, not game mode.
It's like Littlest Pet Shop.
Wait, wait,
Game
wait.
mode is the best way of explaining that. But
No.
Yeah,
It's an experience.
Oh,
I hate that term too.
They go by that.
Do they
Well,
actually?
they don't
There's a
call
le-
it games.
There's a legal reason why they have to call it that. So the Fortnite Apple thing that happened. You guys.
Oh, yeah.
Where it got removed off. So basically, in court, they were like, wait, Roblox is a game on Apple, but they're not paying like this fee or that. Like there's certain fees. So like Roblox is like, they're not games, they're experiences. So that way they don't get the Fortnite treatment. They don't get kicked off the App Store like Fortnite did, because Roblox doesn't have games, they have experiences. So that's why they're called experiences.
Wow.
It's legal stuff, yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Experiences.
Yeah. I hate the term, but it is a legal thing, you know?
So do you refer to it in?
I call them games. Like,
Wow.
it's.
And they still
you
like
don't
you.
play an experience, you play a game. Like,
But you're experiencing the game.
you can have an experience. You can have a great experience in a game, but you can have an experience in an experience. Like, oh, I'm gonna have a great experience.
Jenny's brain right now is going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a great experience in this experience.
It's a little too early for me to process all of this.
Yeah. But I call it experience when they want me to, but like I hate calling it experience.
They call you up.
Yeah, they're like, can you say
next
experience for
day.
this? Like,
So where do you think like I guess for you and for Roblox as well, like where do you think the future is going?
Wait, I know the answer as well. The metaverse.
I hate that too. I hate the term metaverse, dude. Oh my
They
god.
were pushing that so hard last year.
Every
Yeah.
brand is like they want to be the metaverse, and it's like it feels like a bunch of really old CEOs think
Yeah.
like this is what the kids
It's
want.
like, oh, it's the metaverse.
Wait, can you do VR Roblox?
Yeah, there's VR games. on
There is.
Roblox.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like kids, they want the metaverse. They want kids just want good games, man. Like they just
No.
want to play good games. That's it. They don't care about the metaverse. They just
Yeah.
want good
experiences?
experiences. Yeah, but like even like it's funny because it's not even just Roblox. It's like AAA games. Like how many AAA games have come out in the past like few years because they try some metaverse stuff and it's bad.
Yeah.
There's so many bad AAA games that are broken, buggy, or it's just
Yeah.
So where is Roblox going then next? Where do you think? Like what is Roblox wanting to do next?
Yeah, it's interesting. Despite all my criticisms, I like the direction they're going. They just released mature games. You can
Oh,
have
yeah,
rated M 17 plus games on Roblox.
Yeah,
now.
did you hear about this?
Well, we talked about it earlier about the really realistic.
Yeah, I know,
shooter
but
games.
they've just recently announced that you can now have like mature
Realistic
games.
gore.
Not
Like-
not games that are like trying to hide the fact that there's gore or like real. Yeah,
Like Call of Duty could be on Roblox.
How does that work then? Because
well they're
Yeah.
just age restricted, right?
Yeah, so they're age restricted. So in order to play a 17 plus game, you have to ID verify that you're 17 or older. I don't like that either, but I get it because you got the kid protection. But like,
Do you have to prove that you're over
surely
13?
not. I mean, when you watch a movie on Netflix, that's like 16 plus. You don't have to
You just
ID
click-
verify. What?
but that's because to have a Netflix account, you have to be 13 or older. Roblox though,
Because
you
Roblox
can
allows
have-
13
So,
and under.
but surely, like that's an issue for companies like Apple. If Roblox is on the App Store and they're like, oh, we're family friendly, But like, there's a secret way or a secret passage to the mature games.
Well,
Yeah,
they
I don't
don't have
know.
a problem with that. You can.
They don't?
You can have mature games on app. Yeah, there's no restriction on that.
No, I know, but there's no restriction on that. But they're classified as a family friendly game. But they've
Oh, I
got
don't know
mature
about that.
experiences. Does
Well,
that make sense? What I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
I get
official
what you mean.
ESRB rating for Roblox was changed. I think it was last year. It is now officially T for teen. Like the ESRB like rating for Roblox it went from E10 plus. It is now technically T for teen.
And what's Minecraft
Minecraft is, I think it's E10 plus.
as well?
But like they have
But most of Minecraft that you think about isn't the normal Minecraft. It's like modded or it's
Right, or like these marketplace things.
and online
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's like servers and stuff that can't be rated by the ESRB, so that doesn't
Yeah.
count. It's just kind of like the core stuff that they allow in the core game.
Jeez,
Yeah.
man, this thing's wild.
Roblox is becoming its own world.
Josh,
you know?
we are the Roblox boomers.
Yeah, we are.
It's the metaverse.
You knew we uploaded Roblox. You didn't know. Not a single video.
I've seen a few.
right.
Yeah.
We did these. There was this trend like shortest answer wins, longest answer wins.
The game, the lava game. Yeah.
No experience.
yeah, we've
experience.
done a few different sort
Yeah.
of things, but yeah,
I think we've done jailbreak.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
We we are Roblox experiencers.
yeah. Thank you very much for coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy the rest of VidCon.
Thank you. You too.
I hope you enjoyed our set.
Yeah, go check out Kreek.
This is great.
Yeah,
I love
it's-
it.